Welcome to the swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC rival, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Gators will kick it away from us. He'll bring it out. It's long. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Line gets set, first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Flipping through the defense. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got his...
Yeah, I'm hitting my depth chart real quick, bro. It took me like 1 minute. Time of that.
Legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day too. All these guys had speed, all these guys had vision and quickness, and this guy right
here, he smashes his way through again. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets away. He's going to run it on the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The express whip. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bama! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. All wideouts, no backs. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They're setting up the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. And they give him enough for the 1st down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the 1st. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Second down coming up. They want to just keep throwing it. This time he's got his man. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Gators will hustle to the line. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Skips away from pressure. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great returns.
That's the defense we need against Florida, man. Oof.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He makes a catch. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And it's now the 2nd time.
That's a dot, fam. That's a dot, Chad.
Outstanding job with the route.
Oh, he got a block. Good block.
A
Good
very
block.
efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Fires to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Reads it, fires complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Grabbed behind the line, it's Wilson. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love that.
They'll go to the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. At the 30. The 10.
Yeah, I threw it too soon. I ain't giving him time to turn this corner. That was my fault. That was all my fault, man. I threw it way too soon. Man.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
I agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that we can win this game.
Wants to throw. It's Lagway. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And it'll be down right there.
You know, punt cover teams have a tough job because oftentimes they've got to tackle a guy out in the open field, and a really good one at that. But how about their ability to get to the returner and not just get the tackle, but create the takeaway? That is a massive play on special teams.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Might as well stick with him. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. He's got it. He's loose.
You know how to bring out law. Got to obey the law. Let's go. Roll time, baby.
Crimson Tide. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss
that quarterback got a horseshoe. Ooh, lucky.
Scanning the field, it's Mertz. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
So far, I haven't had a full game. Last 2 games, they quit before the 4th quarter was over. Let's see if we get a full game this time. Oh, good play. Oh, he got away. Wow, I realized I was going to catch him after that. Those man, boy, new spins.
And man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball.
Trying to see how I missed that tackle.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And man, did he find a way to close with that 48-yard run for 6. Fielded in the end zone, it's long. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense getting set for first down. On the ground with the counter. Open space at the 25. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
All right, 4th quarter, here we go. Time to lock it down. Gotta wrap this up. Florida's always been a problem.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Has to uncork this one off his back foot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They're licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Fast motion from the offense. Jet sweep to the receiver. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the fourth quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive. And so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the
Boy, Law is reliable, man. Let's go.
Quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again and again.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, the inside give. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. To the ground to try to move the chains. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the time. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Forced out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, I was ready for that time. I recognized it.
They hope to get him in space.
Good try, though.
Running room, and they're just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the third down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. The offense set for a first down play.
Oh, we might actually get a full game.
Gonna run it. It's Haynes. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a...
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right
You know what? Some reason I knew that was going to be a pick.
And you know what?
Because college football make you play when you... They make you pay for when you throw the ball when you shouldn't.
Now this game's, it's a long shot. Gave him a little bit of hope.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
See what I mean? Look at they broke the tackles. Wow, I should have just threw the ball. I mean, ran the ball. Wow. And they're probably going to let them get the onside kid, too. That's what usually happens on this point. Like some crazy bounce or something. Let's see what happens.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to...
I ain't messing around this time. Bump that. I ain't throwing nothing. GG, man. GG.
Blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
The receiver on the jet sweep. Across the 25, he's got room. And he takes it in on the final play of the game.
Let's go, roll tide. And that's how we're going to end it.
That is
hey, man, good game, man.
Running the football late, could have taken a knee, could have ran the clock out, but those stats count.
Good game, bro. GG.
And this handshake with the coaches might get a little more interesting.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get...
I ain't realize my volume was. I ain't hear what he said already. That was a good game right there.
Check all the boxes, but at the end of
man,
the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed
man, oh man,
good leadership throughout
what a game.
Defense made stops.
Woo! HybridMunkie right here, baby. Just get your game on entertainment. You already know what it is. Hit that sub, hit that notified comment, give us a like, share us, pass us around. Hey, that was a hell of a game. That was awesome. 30-21 with the last play touchdown with Williams on the jet sweep. That was beautiful. Can't wait to go back and watch that one too. Well, this is your free neighborhood. HybridMunkie. This is Get Your Game On Entertainment. I'm out.